Well, over to the US now in a new lawsuit. The Justice Department says the fatal Baltimore Bridge collapse in March was entirely avoidable. Family members of 3 workers who died are now taking separate legal action.
Nearly 6 months after the container ship Dolly hit Baltimore's Francis Scott Key Bridge, the Justice Department has filed a $100 million lawsuit against the vessel's owner and manager. The lawsuit alleges the Singapore-based companies were aware of electrical and mechanical issues on board the ship before it lost power in March and crashed into the bridge's support column.
Out of negligence, mismanagement, and at times a desire to cut costs, they configured the ship's electrical and mechanical systems in a way that prevented those systems from being able to quickly restore propulsion and steering after a power outage.
6 workers were killed when part of the structure fell into the water. The damage took several months to repair and halted commercial shipping in the area. The Justice Department is now seeking to recover the money spent to remove debris and reopen the Port of Baltimore.
Those costs should be borne by the ship's owner and operator, not the American taxpayer.
Meanwhile, the families of 3 men who died during the collapse announced plans Tuesday to file a legal claim against the ship's owner. They are also calling for policy changes to protect immigrant essential workers.
We have so many questions about that 9. What stood of symbol and of a strength and connection can tumble down, taken with 6 lives, 6 irreplaceable souls.
The DOJ says the federal claim does not include the cost of rebuilding the bridge, since that is owned by the state of Maryland.